Hello guys, as I said in my previous review of the Casio GBDH 1000, I will be taking a quick look of the application as well. So here it is. It is the Casio G-Move app. Uh, I believe it's available for both iOS and Android. I'm currently using Android. So yes, it's a rather simple application, but it kind of works nicely when it wants to work. So there are a few problems with it, but all we know it's not that bad. So straight out of opening the application, this is the home screen. I believe it is, yes, it is editable. You can choose what to show here, what order to show it in, and stuff like that. So mine is, as you can see, I've hidden a lot of things because I don't need them, and I've only chosen those to show. Yes, so the first thing I wanted to see is if I do any activity, I want it to be on top so I can easily check it out, see when it was, see a bit of details. Now you can go inside the activity and see all kinds of various stats about it, which is pretty cool. Yeah, as you can see, there is a lot of things. You can even add a note if you want, which is pretty cool. Like I rarely see things like that in other applications. This is really, really cool. Now, those are the details. There's nothing too special here, really. This is your VA2 Max. This is your total status, your total training status. It shows you if you're, let's see how it was. Yeah, if you're improving or maintaining or declining or detraining. It also shows the VO2 max, which you should aim to be as high as possible. As you can see, mine, the screen is empty because I haven't used the watch in in quite a long time. Now, yeah, that's pretty much it about this page. You can see your activity history here. If you have GPS turned on, you can click on the activity. You can see a map. It's pretty cool. And of course, you can also create a personalized training plan to if you want to follow one like that. I haven't tested this part of the application because it wasn't right for me. I mainly train in the gym, and this is mainly aimed towards runners. So if you are a runner, I guess this could come in handy. Yes. So next thing on the activity, this is the next activity that I should do if I have a plan set up. Those are my goals. As you can see, my distance is 100 kilometers. I've set it as a goal. This is the weekly activity. Of course, there's nothing in here. As I said, as you can see, the last time I've used this watch was September last year. So ever since I bought my Garmin, I haven't really used this one that much. This is the life walk. It's really cool. You can scroll by days, months. You can see how much steps you've took, and things like that. And that's about it for the homepage. As I said, you can add a lot of things. It's responsive. It's cool. This is the activity page. We've already opened it a few times. You can't customize this. It just shows all the details about your activity status, all the activities recorded so far, and your plan. Now in the More menu, you have your user settings, your user profile. I have some gibberish here, some bogus info. You can set a photo, stuff like that. You can set the wrist on which you wear the watch, which is pretty cool. I can't find the same option for my Garmin, which is weird because I think there's definitely a difference if you're wearing your watch on the right or the left hand, and if you're, say, a right-handed person and you wear a watch on your right hand, you will perform much more actions with that hand than if you wear the watch on your left hand. So I don't know, just weird that the Garmin doesn't have that. Anyway, this is the profile. You can set all the units in here, and yeah, I've set everything to kilometers and kilograms and stuff like that, things we use in Europe. Now for the live log, yes, I don't have the watch connected, so I can't go into those settings. Activity as well. This is the personal records, so this is pretty cool. I've for 1.5 years of usage, I've taken 3.5 million steps, which is quite nice. Of course, I could have done a lot more. This is the total energy consumption I've made, and yeah, it's that's nice. So personal bests, have some records in here, and that's cool. You can challenge yourself, and you have achievements, which is also pretty cool. Not a lot of achievements, and you don't have badges like in the Garmin, but still it's something. That's about it. That's for the user. Now, those are the watch settings. I'm not going to go into each settings because they honestly are pretty self-explanatory. If you set something, yeah, okay, I don't think I can go into anything actually because I don't have the watch connected. Anyway, if you send the setting, you send it to the watch with the button that appears on top, and that's it. It's pretty easy and it's instant. Have a phone finder, you have notifications, permissions, some other stuff, and you can link it with Strava and Google Fit if you use those, which is cool of Casio to allow it to do that. Now what else? This is in the top right you can see the connect button with the watch, but it's not paired currently. Yeah, you have notifications in here, and yeah, that's pretty much it about the app. Now I just want to say a few things about connectivity. When I first got the watch, it was on another phone. I had some connectivity issues on that phone. Then I changed to this one, which is Galaxy A72, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so I still had some connectivity issues, like the watch would drop connectivity or it wouldn't pair or something like that. And I had to play around with my battery settings and battery optimizer and stuff like that, and Bluetooth settings and optimization and power consumption options, because all the modern phones have a ton of like battery optimization options, and they're trying to be really smart in optimizing your battery and shutting down apps that you don't use. However, that's kind of the problem, because Android just shuts down services that are needed for the watch to connect to the app and to operate normally. And yeah, so once I modified a few of those settings, there was no more problem with the connectivity, and the watch stayed permanently connected. I could receive notifications all day long, and and even if it went to sleep during the night, because of the power saving feature, when I started using it in the morning, it would immediately reconnect. So yes, if you have problems with this watch and the connectivity, I just want to say it's most likely not the watch's problem, and it's not your phone, the application problem, and it's not exactly your phone's problem, but more like the options of the Android system. So you have to dig around the options and the battery optimizations and USB and not USB but Bluetooth and stuff like that, and check what works and what not. Like, I know this sounds like this sounds stupid, but yeah, that's how I fixed it. Also, I think you should create an account for Casio and log with it the first time you try to use the application. But after that, it's been a pretty seamless usage. I had one problem with it, which was quite annoying. Just let me see where it was. Yes, in here, in the watch software. It would always constantly give me notifications that there is a new software version and it wants to update the watch, and I would click OK, of course, and it would just try to update and then stop without any error or anything. So there wasn't really a new software version, and it just bugged out and constantly showed me there was an update when there wasn't. And I don't know what's up with that, and I wasn't able to fix that. But anyway, that's pretty much what the application looks like. It scrolls smoothly and operates smoothly, but mind you, on my previous phone, which was an Ulefone Armor 6E, it was a bit laggy. Here it performs a bit better. And yes, that's it. Unfortunately, I don't have the watch with me, so I cannot show you any how it connects. But yeah, I think you get the idea. And yeah, hope you enjoy and have a great week. Bye.